What are we talking about?
What is up, my 90-day fiance babies? We just gonna jump right to the video. You know how I like to do long shit. Let's just jump into it since I'm late any damn way. We gonna start with Vanya, because Vanya, she got her groove back. She let go of that bozo Zero she was with, living at home and with his mama, and found her a real man. But is he? Is he a real man? Because she had a stream of bad luck with a few dates. It's almost like this man is too good to be true. But they are smitten with each other. First time meeting, hugging, they really feeling each other. So I said, I'm happy for Vanya. It's like, get out there. You spent your vacation money. Go get you some vacation D. Even if he ain't the right thing, you like each other, you vibing. Just get it and go if that's what you got to do. You said you ain't had it in a couple of years. So their first date is kayaking. So they get to slowly undress. They watch each other first. She watch him, he watch her. So they liking each other's bodies and everything. They get out there and get their little kayak on. But baby, when they got from kayaking, they came out that cold water hot. They came out hot. They was kissing, hugging. He was rubbing her booty. I said, ooh, you guys are doing too much. And I knew her ass was moist. I know my daughter hate that word, and a lot of people do. But you know her ass was moist. Didn't you see what he said? He said, do you feel my excitement? Yes, he did. He said, do you feel my excitement? She's like, yeah, I think we need to go for a walk. You need to dip my ass back in some of that seawater. However, they got together in her house, eating their little dinner. They ordered some food. They ate their food. After they quickly ate their food, they put that shit away. And they got to kissing and hugging and smooching and touching and looking each other in each other's eyes. Then they started asking questions. So he told her that he's a foster dad. Not to a kid, to a dang on toddler is what he is. Now, I would have wanted to see a picture or two. It's like, okay, so you stepdaddy or foster dad to this toddler. Who watching this baby right now? Is he just saying that shit so he could try to get in her panties? Because he was close until he brought up that damn baby, dried her ass up real quick. Yes, it did. She said, now, hold on now. I got to wait a minute to think about some shit. I'm not sure if I want to be anybody's mother. But you need to ask questions. Where that baby at? Who watches the baby? Where you were? Like, you should have asked for a photo. I would have thought, you know, that would have been, can I see a picture of your baby? It seemed like he would have just like, here's a picture of my foster child. Like why none of that happened? So I hope he ain't blowing smoke up her ass and she don't get hurt yet again. Now let's flip the page to Ingrid and Lion-ass Brian. So Ingrid ain't had a conversation with his goofy ass since they had that dinner. Okay, she said she needed some damn space. Because every time she have a conversation with him, his ass get caught up in a lie, or like he likes to say, I just didn't say anything. I just withheld a little bit of information. But like I said in one of my other videos, at the same time, she should have asked questions about who he was with, how many times you've been married. Like, she should have asked those questions. So some of that is on you, Ingrid, that you didn't ask enough questions. I'm focused on the lie that he admitted to lying about, is why I feel like he ain't shit. Okay, he told that girl that he didn't lie on the internet about his age. We all heard that in the beginning. And then at that dinner, he admitted, yeah, I did, because I didn't want nobody my damn age in there, because what I'm looking for is a sexy caretaker to walk around in booty shorts and wheel your ass around. And ooh, I tell you, I know he had everybody hot. Plus, he talked to his sister and didn't tell the sister the whole truth and nothing but the truth. He did not. He left some shit out. Like, Ingrid didn't know about the other wives. She did not know. She did not know that you admitted to lying about your age. So you just left shit out because you need to have somebody on your damn side, Brian. Brian, you a lying ass man and you just sitting here. It looks like, if I can see through Ingrid. eyes at this point. It just look like you just going around looking for young women and young Brazilian women at that. That's what it looked like you're doing. So the fact that you've been married 4 times and ain't nobody with your ass now, the common denominator, sir, is your ass, okay? Is your ass. So then he meets up with Ingrid. And he want to know what's going on with Ingrid, because he straight up tell her, you know, I think you using me. You done got me. I done got you this trip. You done agreed to come on this trip with me. And now you done needed too much space and I still ain't got no ass yet. Which I said in one of my videos. I said, is she just on there for the damn excursions? Okay, is she? Because Brian, what she's not there to do is to get a green card off your punk ass for her to go to America with her kids. Because she ain't gave you no booty yet. And you insulted her by assuming that her life is so shitty with her and her kids here where she is, where you're at, the city, the place that you love, to assume that her guy's life is so shitty to be so much better. Shitty ass USA. You just assume that it would be better. Just assume. I could see she should have took a glass of water, threw it in your face, then took some butter and put it on your wheels. So every time you did, your hands was, I know that's mean, but damn it, he went too damn far. She should have flipped the table over. She just should have did some housewife that, what's that broad name on New Jersey? She should flip the table over his little ass. Just rolled his down the hill. I know that's mean, but sir, you were out of line. You were out of line. You just salty because you didn't get no ass and you've been lying. Like I said, let's bump everything else and let's just talk about the lie you admitted to. You admitted to one, so goddamn, there's more. Okay? Get out of that. He ain't shit. Don't do nothing else, because he just mad because he ain't getting none. He just looking for a sugar mama, like I said, to take care of his ass in his old age as he's getting older, to walk around in booty shorts. That's what he looking for. A sexy caretaker. All right, let's flip the page to Vanya and Sonny. So it starts off with Van and Sonny. They having their little orange juice, and she's pissed. She's like, I don't like the way you behaved last night with my best friend. And he says, well, I don't like the fact that you brought his ass around. You know I'm insecure about your little old boyfriend being there, and that's your ex-boyfriend. You the one who lied and hid his ass away and did all the little sneaky ass shit. So don't, and I'm just ad-libbing because this is what he should have said. So don't come at me about being mad about shit, because you, bitch, ain't got the right. So anyway, he expressed his feelings about being insecure and shit, but he was a bigger man. He says, look, I shouldn't have said that shit to your friend. He says, I was out of line. I was feeling some kind of way, and I did not know how to control my emotions because I was jealous. And that's what he said, because I was jealous of this relationship, of you feeling more safe with him than with me. So I flipped off and said some shit. He said, so I will make peace with your friend. I will make peace. So they invited him on a safari. So he said, before we do that, what's going to make me happy is I just need him to take his ass back to America. He says that's all. He said, because that's been our biggest issue. Once he go back early, we going to be okay. Anyway, she said, all right, let me text him. Boop, boop, boop. He said, cool. I'll book a flight in a couple of days and I'll to get my ass up out of here. She said she cool with it. She feel a little bit more safe with Sonny. So they meet up at the safari, and it was very awkward. They just looking around. All you can hear is the animals. It was just birds chirping. It was just awkward. And the first thing Sonny said, hey, did you book your flight? The shit was funny. Am I the only one who laughed? Because he was just like, that's all I want to know before we go anywhere. Because you said you do that shit in a couple of days. Did you book your flight? You know, homeboy was like, yeah. He's like, I'm glad. He's like, yeah, I know the hell you are glad. So long story short, they went on their little safari. They had a little bit of fun. During her little break, going to pee in a bush is something I would never do. Over there, I would have been scared of snake. I just wouldn't have did this shit. I'm sorry. That I wouldn't. No, there's no way I would have been out in the wild. No, hell to every no. Anyway, he apologized to him, let him know he was feeling insecure and how he felt, and that he didn't have no right to talk to him that way. And so they friends again, because he happy now that his ass is getting on that plane and leaving. But is he? So now they had this discussion after they go through their little safari. And Rory is kind of being messy, and maybe not. He says, since you guys been hanging out, you didn't have time to meet the parents yet, meet the family members. He said, no, I ain't had time to do it yet. She said, yeah, he trying to hide me and shit. That's what he trying to do, because about these damn tattoos. So what he told her ass is, listen, I want to take you to meet my peoples, but you got to cover up them damn tattoos. That's all I'm asking you to do. And she's saying, I don't want to cover up the tattoos. You gonna make me be not me? It's like, bitch, he done sacrificed being with your little boyfriend while he was over here. Listen to your lies. I think you can do him that one little favor and cover up them tattoos, but make it clear to him this not going to be an ongoing thing. So we need to talk about this covering up tattoos, because I'm not removing them. I'm not going to keep covering them up because it's hot fucking shit over here. But what I will respect your family and the culture and cover it up when I'm around your people. But this is not going to be ongoing. But girl, if you're going to marry this man, you know his culture, and this is his first little girlfriend, what do you think you're going to have to do? So if you're not willing to make any changes at all, or he's not, you guys can't meet somewhere in the middle and get away from the people, all the religion, then it ain't going to work out. And Rory was on his side. He's like, stop being selfish. Stop being selfish and just cover this shit up. It's only for a few minutes, a few hours, however long. That's all it's for. Of course, we saw the episode where the father said, get your ass up out of here. I ain't for you and all. So we'll see what happens. I don't think they gonna stay together. Like I said, unless they meet somewhere in the middle. Let's flip over to Niles, lion-ass Niles, and Matilda. Now, I'm gonna say this, and I could be wrong. I've been kind of into it. I don't think he really what he is. I don't. All this with the glasses and the eyebrows pushed up and the funny. I just don't think Niles is who he say he is, you guys. I don't. I've been feeling that way for the longest. I really have. I feel like every time I watch this now, each time it's starting to get a little bit more goofy. Now the lost his job. He said they sent him a letter, or they gave him notice that he wasn't working out. We would never do that to a peer. We would never do that to a peer. In the field I work in, we hire peers. We would never do that. Did you get fired on your day off? Like, when did you get fired? In the middle, between? Like, when, sir? When did you lose your fucking job? Because it seemed like every time you guys come up with a plan to get married, you have a reason why you can't, because now you don't have a job, no money, and you're pulling out $106 out your damn bank account, sir. But here's the thing I don't understand about the culture. The point of them giving their child, their daughter, their niece away, the man gotta have something. He gotta have something. If she was marrying a Nigerian man or somebody over there, he could just go borrow somebody's cow, duck, or chicken. He couldn't do none of that shit. So here you are marrying a broke man, and they're okay with her marrying somebody who is living in poverty because he ain't got shit. And I don't know, he must live at home with his parents. I don't know, what you're supposed to take her there and your parents don't even fucking like what's going on here, sir? What's going on here, people? Because my little friend Owanda said, no, we don't give our girls to broke niggas. We don't do that. So how is this happening where he get to go borrow money from the brother to get them clothes? Now he got to try to borrow money from the father to get some shit, which I don't think, unless I pass, I don't think they showed that part yet. I just, I'm a little concerned. Him and that damn surprised look with his eyebrows. It's easy for him to do that, but sometimes he get tired and he catches himself. Let me get my goofy look on. That's just how I'm seeing it. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but if not, okay. I'm sorry. Is it just me? It could just be me, and I'm okay with it just being me out here by myself with the crickets and shit. That's just how I feel. Cause that fucking lie. He lie about every little situation. He lie. He's just the most lying ass. Ain't nothing about no mess, and he's just a lying ass. So I guess Matilda is on her way to go get his outfit or something. She left. So when she left, he got on the phone and called his parents. And I said, I put that shit on speakerphone. Who are you talking to? You talking to Matilda? Hi, Mom. I'm having a knocking ceremony. I'm getting married. And I said, what the? Where my phone? My phone is downstairs. I ain't going all the way down there. I said, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? So why would you just, hi, we're having a knocking ceremony? It just was, it was, am I the only one who thought that shit, that whole phone thing was just weird as shit? And then when he got off the phone and he started talking to the producers, he had a whole nother conversation that we didn't even fucking hear. I said, wait a minute, sir, we heard you call and we heard you, we watched you hang up. So what you said to the producers, when did that happen, sir? When did that happen? I wanted to put your parents on that damn speakerphone. Come on now, because they said they ain't fucking with Matilda. They don't want her in the house. They ain't coming. They don't give a shit. He didn't even ask for money. So I don't know where else he getting some damn money from. And Fohane Huff, listen, I just thought of something. Even if he did get a letter saying, okay, I don't have a job anymore. Like I said, when did that happen? In the middle or between just now when you woke up this morning, motherfucker? When did that happen? Because you should have one last final ass check. But at the end of the day, if he is who he say he is, he get an SSI check. So that's about 1,000 something. They can live off about 1,000 something. But it sounds like you ain't going to be living with the parents. I need the parents to come on the scene. Some real ones, some fake ones. But give me some damn parents. Give me a voice of a parent. Give me something, sir, a cousin, something. So then all of a sudden, it just go, when they come back, they in the bed sleep. They in the bed. What happened to her walking to the door and you telling her about it right then? So they wait till they take a shower, whatever, get into bed, and he was like, he talked to my parents and the parents ain't with it. And she's like, what we gonna do? She says, what the fuck I'm gonna do? She says, I'm gonna be out there all by myself in America. What I'm gonna do? I don't have my mama, my sister, my brother. I ain't got nobody, I ain't got nobody, and your parents don't even like me. She says, what am I gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? You got more problems than just the parents not liking you. You got a problem with a man who ain't got shit, okay? He ain't got no job. He ain't got no sense. He ain't got nothing going on, ma'am. So I don't know why your parents and your people is giving you away. Like, are they that desperate to get your ass over to the United States? It's like, just get her ass over there. She'll get a job somewhere. They pay better over there than they do here. Hell, if she get a job at McDonald's getting paid $18, $19, $20, that's a lot of money to send back over there, $300, $400 a month. But you guys got rent over there in the damn United States. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I'm just kind of a little paused. I just don't feel like Niles is who the hell he is. And I think he's faking that whole shit. And here's the thing. We have to do cultural competency training every year. 4 hours of that shit we have to do. And his diagnosis came up for a live training, and you best believe I signed up for that shit. So I hope they bring their asses back. We gonna end it with creepy Loren and stupid Faith. Faith, I'm losing faith in you altogether. You should be really, really over it right now. So let's just go back to the girl telling her that he was flirting with a drag queen. Now, he said, I wasn't flirting with a drag queen. I was talking to some kids. Why are you talking to kids, sir? Why are you over there talking to kids? He said the little friend went over there and told him that his friend thought he was cute. So he went over there and touched her face and said, oh, I can't be with you because I'm with this beautiful girl over here. It's like, bitch, please. You didn't say any of that. You didn't say any of that. But why is your girlfriend being a hater and lying and shit? Because he said if it was a drag queen, he said I would have remembered that shit. He says we was outside and they heard the whole damn thing. But sir, why are you over there entertaining kids? You didn't have to go over there and touch or say shit to that girl. You're a creepy ass man. You guys know how they get down over there in the Philippines. Okay, you do. You got to. There is on Instagram, and it's the creepiest shit. I don't know if you guys have ever ran across this shit, just scrolling, and they have these little boys. They look like they about maybe 10, 11, and they have them dressed up in heels and gowns and shit. It's the weirdest shit, but you know how they get down over there. So I don't think he should have his own ass over there on the Philippines. You real creepy, sir. I don't like you. He's a creepy little fucker. She need to let him go. At this point, like I said, I'm losing faith in Faith, you girl. How many lies you gonna accept from him? Just to show you got an American, a man who ain't got shit? How many, girl? Anyway, that's it. That's all, y'all. I'll see y'all with something else tomorrow. Bye.